Howdy, partners. Welcome to Region 1 in the UP. Up in the UP, we have 7 superintendents. We call them the Magnificent 7, and yes, they are magnificent. We have Deb Veit as Wildcat, Wendy Wormuth as Iron Woman, John Mans as Man of Means, Dan Riator as the Boss, and yes, he makes us call him that, Bruce Mail as Shooter, Doug Lashering as Newbie, and George DeCaro as Copper King. Welcome, partners.
Hello MAISA, welcome to the 2016 Summer Conference in Sault Ste. Marie. Sault Ste. Marie is in the Eastern UP ISD and the Upper Peninsula, which is home to 7 ISDs, which is why we are considered the Magnificent 7. So we're happy that you're here. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you enjoy your time in the Upper Peninsula and stick around after the conference and see some of the sights and attractions and why we choose to live in the beautiful Upper Peninsula. Again, thank you for coming. We hope you have a great time.
Where's the conference this summer? Sault Ste. Marie? Is that in the UP? I thought you told me it was in the UP this year. It is? I gotta check a Google map. Hold on a second. Oh wait, there's one here. Wait a minute. Do you realize how far away that is for me? It says 6 hours. I talked to Bill Miller this morning. He said he can get up for breakfast and be in Sault Ste. Marie by lunchtime. It's only 4 hours for him. And our buddies in Detroit, 5 hours. Our buddies in Kalamazoo, maybe 5.5 hours. I gotta go 6 hours. I thought you were gonna bring it to the UP. I mean the real UP. I gotta come up with something. There's gotta be a faster way to get to you. Oh, wait a minute. I got another map over here. Hold on. Let's go over here and check it out. Wait a minute. There's a lot of water between here and Sault Ste. Marie. If I left here, it says it's only like 150 miles. I should be able to get there faster than 6 hours. I'm going to go to my locals too. I think that's a great idea and see how they can help me get to you faster. So I'll find out. I'll get back. This isn't exactly what I imagined when I went to my board and my locals to help me get there through the water. But I'll get there sooner or later.
Good morning. Welcome to Gogebic-Gantonagan ISD. I'm Bruce Vail, the superintendent. And you might have noticed on my way in this morning, we had to make a little adjustment to our transportation budget. See, cutbacks funding to ISDs have literally just about taken every carrot we have to give to our districts for incentivizing them to put into different programs and implementation. But as you can see, we're pretty creative here. Funding's gone down, so we decided we'd put in an agricultural greenhouse, so we'd always have a carrot ready for that incentivization. Well, welcome to the UP and UP Conference for MAISA. We hope you enjoy God's country. Have a great time.
Welcome. Now that you've paid the toll to come to the Upper Peninsula, I hope you have time to explore what Dickinson and Iron counties have to offer off to your west. We have Pine Mountain, one of the highest artificial ski jumps in the world. It offers great views. We also have one of the largest colonies of bats in North America. Our Cornish pump is the largest steam-driven pumping engine in the United States, an engineering marvel. We love to acknowledge our hometown celebrities, and if you enjoy nature, waterfalls, and just being outdoors, we won't disappoint. One note of caution, both of our counties edge Wisconsin, and I heard one presidential candidate was discussing building a wall to protect borders. Please proceed with caution.
Wow, I'm in the UP. I can see Wisconsin. Time for cheese curds.
Just reported, a troll was seen trying to use beautiful Pine Mountain to slingshot his way into Wisconsin without a Uper card.
Another troll. Get him, Brett.
Don't worry, guys. I never really retired. I got this.
Say yeah to the UP, eh?
Vance here from Menominee County ISD. Hey, the UP here. We do things maybe a little different than down by you, but maybe the same. I got a call last week from one of my local school districts, and they're telling me that the freezer is getting a little bit light on fish. So I put a crew together. I'm up here in the UP in Michigan fishing. You know what they say, the freezers don't fill themselves. We're here. That's how we provide for our local school districts up here. We do whatever it takes. Today, oh, and there's one right there. There's one there. Anyone there downstate like fresh walleye? Well, we like it up here, and so do our students. So, part of my job as ISD superintendent is to get out and provide for my locals. John Mans, Menominee ISD. Have a great time at the conference.
Hi, I'm Debbie Vide. I'm the superintendent of Marquette Elger RESA. Our RESA services 2 counties in Upper Peninsula, Elger and Marquette counties. The square miles for our area is 8,400. In fact, if you were to go from our most eastern school to our most western school, driving the speed limit, it would take you 2 hours and 30 minutes. Well, I'm off for a visit, and so today, since it's such a beautiful day, I thought I'd take a little bit of a different type of mode of transportation. And now we're off to Elger County, where 4 of our school districts reside. Rather than driving, I thought I'd take a shortcut and use my boat. The luxury of cruising to Elger County allows me to go by the beautiful Pictured Rocks National Lake Shore. A different form of transportation on the way home. I met up with our friendly educators and we formed a skull team, and here are the things that I saw on the way home. Along the 50 miles of shoreline in Marquette County, I came across some beaches. And then there's our famous Black Rocks, the second oldest rock formation in the world, and looks like it must be senior skip day. The kids are taking a jump. And then finally I came to our beautiful lighthouse, which is much photographed. It's getting a little bit rough out there, so I think it's time to bring the skull into shore. I think I want a smoothie. That was a lot of exercise. Why, thank you, Kelly. I sure am glad I drank that smoothie to have energy to go up to Mount Marquette. And this is the view that we get to see of our beautiful harbor, of our Presque Isle Island, of the dome, which is the second largest wooden structure in the world. Well, it's time for me to head home before the storm hits. We always say in the UP, if you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes and it'll change.
Doing Emperor Realtor? It's the newbie, Doug Leisering, talking to you from Delta Schoolcraft ISD in Escanaba, Michigan. You take a left at the Mackinac Bridge, follow Lake Michigan for 2.5 hours, and you're at Delta Schoolcraft ISD. Home of the greatest walleye fishery in the state, 6 18-hole golf courses, a Bell's Brewery, and all the fun, great entertainment you could want at the casino and all of our restaurants. The interesting part is everybody told me, Dan, when I left the high school principalship and became an ISD superintendent, I'd have all this free time. Well, I haven't had a chance to go fishing yet. I did play a second round of golf the other night, so that was pretty cool. But I must be doing something wrong, Dan. I can't quite figure it out because some of these guys in the West, these other ISD soups, I can't find them after May 1st. I called Dickinson Iron the other day, tried to talk to Wendy Wormuth. They told me she's on vacation in Ecuador. Who in the hell in education goes on a vacation to Ecuador in the month of May? Are you kidding me? I'm just happy when I get to go to Traverse City. Can't wait to see you guys. Talk to you soon. Newbie, out.
The Magnificent Seven. They were only 7, but they fought like 700.
If you feel the same as I about that old familiar place that you call home, Upper Michigan, someplace special, you're a very special part of